Hey everyone, it's Havoc. If you've done any research about getting electric eels, you've definitely come across the idea of fishing at Meyers Market. You can catch eels here, but they're most likely going to be low-level ones, at least from my testing. Meyers Market is important in another way though, because this is where you can buy the bait recipe from the person on the dock. You can catch fish with the dough fish bait, but it seems like the bite rate isn't as great, and it also seemed to me like it caught lower-level eels. Now, before we go any further, take everything I'm about to say in this video with a grain of salt. It's just possible that I got lucky in a couple of these different situations, using these different baits and different weather at different locations. So anyway, I do recommend at some point going and getting the frog the leaper deviant because it passively produces crankbait. And I've caught 2 eels with the crankbait, both with a skill and activity rating of 4, which are the best eels I've caught so far. I haven't tried the bait with mixed spices yet, but since it's a more premium lure, I bet it would work even better than just the normal bait or the crankbait. The masala to craft mince bait is hard to come by. So let me show you 2 really good locations to fish for eels based on what I've experienced in the game so far. First, from Greywater Camp, look to the northeast just a little ways and you'll see some docks. This is where you're going to want to go. There will be a person here who has some recipes that you can buy. You can cast anywhere around the docks and have a pretty decent chance of catching an average or above average eel. I've caught 1 electric eel with a skill rating of 4 and activity rating of 4 here. That was during a fishing event and I was using a crankbait. Most of the eels I've caught here have had an activity and skill rating of 3, and it usually doesn't take more than 5 to 10 minutes to get one on the line. The second spot is just southeast of the docks we were just looking at. It's also one of the locations where you can find the frog the leaper deviant, and it's extremely close to a teleportation tower, which makes it a really convenient spot. I highly recommend coming here while it's raining, and use crankbaits. I was able to catch 3 level 4 eels here within 10 minutes. This seems to be the best spot, but only if it's raining. Technically, you can catch electric eels in any freshwater location, so I thought that maybe if I went to a high level area and casted there, I might get a higher level eel, but that turned out to be untrue. For example, I went to this level 60 area and fished at this mountain lake. It took quite a few casts, and when I finally got one, it was the crappiest one you could get. Level 1 skill and level 1 activity. Same story with over here, which is the highest level region in the game currently. There was this one spot on the Iron River though, where I casted for about 15 minutes and then got an electric eel to bite. It must have been a monster because my stamina depleted before I could bring it in. It still had about 1/3 of its stamina left, so either that was a glitch or it was like a legendary eel or something. I mean, that's the only fish I've ever failed to catch. Alright, so anyway, I hope you guys found this video useful, and if someone knows where an even better spot to catch high-level eels is, please let us all know in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching, and Godspeed.